to give you a real idea of what that looks like, this is an actual response from one of those models in that study. The researchers at OpenAI have a term for this. They say these models have toxic personas that are just hiding under the surface, waiting for the right, or maybe the wrong, trigger to come out. Maybe the biggest red flag of all is who's sounding the alarm. We're seeing this steady flow of top safety researchers and execs leaving these huge AI labs. And they're not leaving for better jobs. They're leaving so they can go public and warn all of us that the tech they helped create is spinning out of control.
So, to really get the full picture here, you have to understand that this isn't just one problem. What we're actually seeing is a dangerous mashup of three different trends, and they're all feeding into each other.
It's these three things all happening at once that are making this so dangerous. First, these AIs are getting more autonomous. They're acting on their own, out in the real world. Second, their capabilities are just exploding. They can now carry out most of a complex cyber attack by themselves. And third, they're achieving this deep intimacy with us, getting woven into the most vulnerable parts of our lives. You put all that together, and it's a recipe for disaster. So it's really no surprise that people are getting worried. A majority of Americans now think AI poses a high risk to society. But here's the really chilling part. About half of AI researchers themselves, the people building it, think there's at least a 1 in 10 chance this tech could lead to something as catastrophic as human extinction.
And that brings us right back where we started to Scott Shambog, the developer who got targeted by that AI. He admits, it's kind of funny at first to watch a little bot get angry. But he leaves us with this final haunting thought. When you really step back and look at the whole picture, the only appropriate response is terror.